Hello and welcome to today's Nairobi News Bulletin. My name is Christine Mayama. The Labour and Employment Court has spared 7 doctors' union bosses jail, giving them 5 more days to call off the strike. The development came as the strike entered the 53rd day, with patients who cannot afford private care bearing the brunt of the crisis. The doctors are demanding full implementation of the CBA they signed with the government in 2013.
So I'll suspend this sentence further. So the doctors will not be going to jail today. They have 5 more days. And this 5 days is not for negotiation in my view. It's for calling off the strike, because I'm dealing with the case for contempt. It's for calling off the strike. The negotiations are the sidebar. But you are allowed to continue with the negotiations. So we come back on the 31st. The respondents, you have 3 days to respond to this application that has been filed. And when you come back, we can have more directions.
At least 66 prisoners at Committee Maximum Prison are now certified as emergency fast responders after a 3-month training course organized by St. John Ambulance. The initiative comes at a time when the latest report by Kenya Prison Services indicates that more than 1,714 inmates have died from health emergencies over the past 5 years.
Inmates demonstrating rescue skills which are vital during emergencies. At least 66 inmates at Committee Maximum Prison have graduated from disaster preparedness and first aid training offered by St. John's Ambulance.
We have got to improvise this way.
The initiative comes at a time when the latest report by Kenya Prison Services indicated that over 1,714 inmates have died from health emergencies over the past 5 years. However, the aim of the program was to train convicts, mostly serving long sentences, on life-saving skills to help their peers during such emergencies. It also cultivates good morals and development of humane attitudes of service to humanity. St. John's Ambulance Chief Executive Officer Albert Ruturi said the organization plans to roll out the training to all prisons in the country and also involve warders. Ruturi added that there are 56,000 inmates in 118 correctional facilities in Kenya. The official capacity of prisons is 27,000, which means correctional institutions are overcrowded by 200%. And therefore, overcrowding exposes inmates to health-related emergencies that have contributed to deaths over the years.
A 36-year-old woman in Mai Mahiu is nursing injuries after she was allegedly raped and hacked by a man. The man, better known to residents as a Rasta, ambushed the woman as she was leaving work and forcefully took her to his house. He then locked the door and stripped her naked, after which he began stabbing her. The attacker warned the woman against screaming for help and threatened to kill her if she did. The victim was taken to Mai Mahiu Health Center and referred to Naivasha Hospital for further treatment. Residents claim the man is known for such acts and is suspected to be behind many deaths in the town. Residents are now in fear even after his arrest. They claim the police from Mai Mahiu police station have arrested him before on such basis but released him without charges. And finally, the Williams sisters Serena and Venus will face off in the Australian Open final after both powered past their opponents in the semi-finals this morning. Venus Williams has beat Koke van de Wey to reach her first Grand Slam final in 8 years. The 36-year-old fought back to see her off fellow Americans 6-7, 6-2, 6-3 in Melbourne, setting up a final against her sister Serena. Serena, on her part, breezed past Miriana Lushishi Baron 6-2, 6-1 in the second semi-final. Venus is seeded 13th and lost to her sister in her only previous Australian Open final 14 years ago. Serena, on the other hand, is on the brink of setting up a new record of 23 Grand Slam victories. That's it from us for now. For these and more stories, log on to www.nairobinews.co.ke. I'm Christine Mayama. Goodbye.